All right, we are playing some Rakan support. We are running Guardian, Font of Life, Second Wind, Unflinching, Zombie Ward, Ultimate Hunter, 2 Adaptive Force, and 1 Armor. My first game of the day today did not go all too well. I tried playing Thresh. Yes, he's very strong after the buffs, but it still takes some skill expression, and I wasn't able to express much skill in that game. So I wanted to get my confidence back up, so I'm going back to my roots, playing some Rakan here. Rakan is probably, I don't like to say I main any champion, but he's probably the champion that I feel the most comfortable on, I would say. So there's that, but also,
Shall transcend.
worth mentioning, Rakan is actually in a really, really crazy state right now. Let me hold that thought, because we have a level 2 coming up.
Humans think that to believe in something, you have to be serious about it. That's
A really, really good spot right now in the meta. He has a 54% win rate at the moment. By far the highest win rate out of all supports in the game. There's a patch coming out tomorrow on the 8th, and there aren't any changes coming to Rakan in that patch either. So, as someone who's a Rakan enjoyer myself, I was really excited to see how high his win rate was. I've been abusing him on my main account to climb. And I thought for sure they were going to be nerfing him, and I wasn't going to be able to climb as effectively on him moving forward. But at least I get another 2 weeks on the champion. So if you're watching this, I recommend you do the same. If you know how to play Rakan, he's not necessarily an easy champion to play. So if you're not like already a Rakan player, don't necessarily need to force games on him. But if you do already know how to play Rakan, if he's already a champion that's in your kit, I definitely recommend playing him right now while you still can and while he's super, super broken. Worth mentioning in this matchup, though, First Blood, and this guy will die too. Give that one over as well. Not bad. Worth mentioning in this matchup, as I mentioned earlier, Thresh should get some buffs, but Rakan is good into Thresh. However, Rakan into Cassiopeia, not the best because she can ground you. Your whole goal as Rakan is to go in and out of fights, and if she grounds you, it's easy to get in, really hard to get out. On top of that, Rakan and Jhin don't have the greatest of synergy. Jhin can't really follow up on my engage super easily. Nice. So that's why we're playing the lane pretty slow to start, except they kind of forced an engage there. We had vision on it. I used my W on the J4 first to prevent him from following up. He still used the EQ because it's, I believe, a combo that kind of goes through CC. But worked out well. I think I did a pretty good job appealing there. Not sure what else I could have really done differently, except maybe tank the Q for my ADC. But I can't really complain too much about the end result. Only downside is they got a kill on their Cassiopeia, and both of ours went to Diana. So a good trade for the team. But we're actually like even-ish bot lane. Maybe they're a little bit ahead. But it doesn't change all too much because we're still looking to play the lane the same way. We're not looking to do anything too crazy.
The universe loves me.
Looking for a roam here. I like the idea of me roaming. Jhin with me is something I don't see too often. That's okay. Yasuo players. Nice. We kind of need help pushing that, huh? Kind of awkward because when you roam as a support, especially in a situation like this, we want to get the kill and then immediately run bot lane so we can catch our wave. Whereas if you gank as a jungler, you can afford to like go to your camp a little late and you can just help shove out the mid wave. But we weren't in a position where we could do that. Oh wait, I forgot that I just get grounded. That's awkward. I think the main reason that Thresh is, or Rakan is good into Thresh is because if he hooks me, it's no big deal because I just get out for free with my million different abilities that give me movement. But kind of hard to do if I get grounded, isn't it? Bit of trolling there.
It's a revolution. And it's good time.
Don't let her ground you. You are a grown man. She can't control you. Appreciate the advice, my man. We want to freeze this. Do we want to shove this? What is the goal here? They're playing really far back. I think we just do drag.
They underestimate my charm. How is that even possible?
Yeah, I wanted to just push this so we can go help out with drag. J4's top.
I am here to entertain myself.
Kind of playing with fire here, but I see Cassiopeia on the wave. Okay, Aatrox got ganked while we were doing Dragon, and he lives, so that's good. Is it worth me going Merc Treads this game? Probably not. I am worried about going in and struggling to get back out. We already saw there how problematic it can be against Cassiopeia. It's actually a really, really smart counter pick that I did not see coming. You don't see too many ADC players picking Cassiopeia as a counter to Rakan. So I just gotta make sure when I go in, I am not greeting and I get out as soon as possible.
Humans claim it is theirs. They fence us away and cover it in refuse.
Not on vision here. I'm good. He's probably dead, but maybe if I can get there in time. He has egg, right? Okay. I tried to flash E to get there in time to shield him and get the ignite off. I guess the flash just to ignite works as well. I was just a little late to notice what was going on. I was like hovering for a second. Oh, what's going on here? We're pushing one more. Okay. Alright, we are out of here. I'm gonna grab boots here, and I guess a control ward. I do have a timer for this. Rift. But if my Diana goes bot side, then there's no point in me going this direction. I guess I could just get like a control ward down in the river and then look mid potentially. Okay, never mind. My Diana is coming with me. Beautiful. We have eyes on Thresh bot, which means we have an extra man here. We have mid prio.
I think Zaya told me to improvise. That's the only one.
This is fine as long as my ADC plays safe. Wave seems to be in an okay spot. Jhin isn't the best ADC to leave alone by himself like this, but he did a good job of just playing safe. Hopefully I didn't jinx it. Hopefully I didn't jinx it. Okay, both sums down. I just needed him to play safe for like one more second, and then I would have been there. Kind of a bummer. They could still be in a bush somewhere, so just gotta watch out for that. Gonna hug the top side here. Oh, they're roaming. I did not know this actually. Unless he's insane. 1v3 outplay? Ah, he messed that. The Q. he lands the Q there, I think we kill. Okay, clutch ward there to get him on vision.
I'm here. I'm gone. I am so gone.
Did not expect J4 to be there too, though. We can go, maybe?
Humans call it battles. Just a dance.
I really don't want to give this for free. There's 4 here. Aatrox is coming down. Jhin has ulti soon for poke, maybe? At least just keeping them here could be good. Kind of a max range W, wasn't it? Okay, good. They got the dragon because we weren't in position right away. But the fight follow-up was really good. We were able to kind of surround them. And then they didn't have a way out of the pit. And then just kind of standing near the Cassiopeia, making her have to think about me. Prevented her from following up on the fight. And then was able to get the max range W over the wall. I want to keep tempo here, so I don't want to stick around too long. Oh, yeah, you're just dead, aren't you? I should just let him die. Should have just let him die. I knew he was dead, and then I ulted in anyways, and now I'm down a flash because of it. Kind of sad. I literally said I wanted to keep tempo. I don't want to stick around. I just wanted to get that wave and then get out. I got baited in by my ADC though.
I can because I'm free.
And then I probably should have died there, honestly. But they didn't do a good job of layering their CC. They should be able to keep me CC'd and also keep me in the ground, and they didn't do either. I think they assumed that I was going to run forward, so I just ran bot.
When I get sad, I stop being sad and be awesome instead.
These guys are missing. Yep, we have eyes on them here. A lot of roaming from me this game.
I feel like my allies aren't recognizing how amazing my cloak is. I mean, seriously. Rude.
So here's a tricky part, because I don't know where Thresh is. Okay, now I have eyes on him. I was going to say, I either need to rotate. Well, look at this. Okay. I either need to rotate mid to potentially be here for a fight, or I need to go bot to help my Jhin. But even though I have eyes on Thresh mid and I try to rotate, that's just way too far up. I can't do anything about that.
Magic isn't supposed to be safe.
Yeah, I don't see anything there for us. Cassiopeia's on an item, so we need to be a little careful here.
They've never seen moves like
I got item soon too. I'm sure Jin's your item too. Can maybe bait them into something here though.
And that's why I love it.
I'm just gonna full combo this guy. I don't want him to be able to live. Interesting. Excuse me. Yeah, I didn't want to risk anything there. Him being able to EQ out, him being able to flash out, anything like that. Even though the idea was to contest the vision in the tri-bush, to bait the bot lane into coming over so we can kill them. If J4 approaches, then we'll just focus him instead.
It's okay. I'm staying alive.
Okay, Rift is up and Dragon is up. Our tempo is a little bit behind, but as long as they aren't being sharp and staying on top of things, we should be fine. Let's see. That should be a kill. Okay, very nice. I really don't want to give either. I feel like we should be putting more prio on Dragon because second Rift isn't that valuable.
The humans will never
But I think she gets that for free. If they start to rotate, I'll follow. But for now, I'm just going to try to stay in this area to prevent them from doing Dragon. Although, I'm not sure that's something we can necessarily do. They might just get it. Or at least they have first setup. Now it's a bit trickier to get here.
my dance.
What a combo. Wow. Does he have egg? He does. Good team fight. Good stuff. God damn, that was a clip and a half.
Understand the plan? I trust
That's one for TikTok. I do need to do a better job of that. Like, TikTok is actually so important for anybody that's looking to like grow in the creator space. It's just so easy to get views there. Like, it's so tough. Even like YouTube Shorts, for example. Like yesterday, I posted an in-depth video guide, which I thought was just gonna do crazy numbers on YouTube because it's literally the first video guide out there like in the world. Nobody has done what I've done yet, as far as just covering runes and builds and abilities and matchups and everything that you can need to know about the champion. That was gonna just pop off, and that was like a 20-minute video, and then I posted like a minute-long video, like a shortened version going over the abilities, and that did like 8 times as many views on YouTube Shorts. Like, short-term content is just a lot easier for racking up views. So I need to do a better job of not only getting the clips or like the highlight-worthy plays, but then actually remembering to clip them and use them for something. Kind of wanted him to think that I didn't know he was there, so he'd go on me and then we'd kill him. Okay, we're at a bit of a weird spot in the game, though, where we're not really snowballing, and it's really hard to siege.
I'm so fine. I gotta
It's too early to do Baron. So we're gonna do like a very standard solo queue thing, which is just chase kills, chase kills. So where did J4 go? Can we do this off of that? Or wait, the crazy recon flank?
I got my look right. Moves right. Time to show it.
I could flash W this, but my team's just not in range. Maybe I just look, Baron, do Baron. Look, I'm chasing them down. They're still running from me. I'm literally just a recon and they're running from me. This is crazy. Just do Baron. Okay, I'm okay with that because my team gets Baron. I do wish my Aatrox had gone though too. I think it's fine. Now I do want to emphasize on the fact that that is what I was trying to do. Chase them down so they keep running from me and then they can't recall, they can't go to Baron or anything like that. But I didn't need to die. I'm not gonna lie to you guys and say, oh, I died, it was worth, that's what I was trying to do. No, I was trying to keep them distracted, but I shouldn't have died there.
Long ago, our kind danced upon the mountains like
I also don't think Aatrox needs to follow either. But yeah, Yasuo's low HP. Thresh is trying to escort him out. I don't know where Cassiopeia went or where she came from. But it took 3 of them to kill me, and that just means that my team gets Baron for free. I'm literally just a Rakan at the end of the day, right? Now we should play around mid and bot because Dragon's up in 130. Need to be kind of careful here, though, because I don't have pressure on the map yet. My Aatrox also needs to be careful because we don't have pressure on the map yet. But mid and bot prio, we push those waves since Dragon's up in a minute. And we get vision in their jungle to prevent any like flanks from coming out. Feels a bit weird to all in for a Thresh, doesn't it? But I also ulted through the J4, so we actually get 2 kills there. Ah, my bad. Can potentially end the game here if I get that kill. Or if I get that knock up. Maybe we still end anyways, though. Alright, no funny business. I just want my win. Okay, never mind. I can't resist. GG. Not too bad. Not too bad.